on stream isn't showing Gorb. I should have read that earlier. Hi, thank you very much. I've been an idiot. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Not quite sure how to do it. Oh, that should be more than enough energy. Okay. We are not taking the laser in. We're using the laser to clear the ramp and then build around the ramp. With a cleared ramp, we have about a few moments until the robots come to get us. And that should be more than enough time. Basically, we're keeping the laser up at the respawn point. And from there, we can just get it to the boat as the last thing. Yeah, aiming still not easy. Aiming not easy. I wanna aim, but I can't. Oh, I should dodge. I should dodge. Dodge. Oh god, can you stay in one place? Would that be possible? I think he's running from the pain. Very possible. Yeah, we have more than enough energy for this. Okay, these robots in the middle there, they are annoying as hell. The audio description show. I should have learned. It was the very same mistake as last time. I should have learned, but will I ever? Oh no, I won't. Okay, we have the range. It does get the wall. Oh, it doesn't get the wall. Something behind the wall is getting the wall, not us. Ah. Nope. There's one. Okay, we don't have the range. We might have the strength. No, we don't have the strength anymore. I'm gonna deal with this outside of the ruins. So basically just run in and grab stuff. Okay. Get everything to the boat. Which means our 2 motors. Basically every motor we have here. We have a ton of motors. Let's see. A lot of iron here I don't care about. A lot of glass which I don't care about. We can get glass later. I don't even need the solar panels in the middle. This is all optional. Yeah, things have become so much more hard with them moving. But then again, it's only fair. Also, to be fair, they're really not moving that aggressively. They're a little silly, a little bit stupid. No, I'm gonna ignore everything that we can easily farm. So maybe I grab 2 heat engines and that's it in the engine department. Well, in the heat engine department, we don't need more than 2. We don't even need 1. I don't remember a single instance where we need a heat engine, but honestly, if we ever, here's 2 heat engines. And yes, we will have to make the run back and forth every single time. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. I'm most interested in, and I don't remember where we have them, electric motors. Because they are interesting. And in terms of lasers, we should have them all here. There's a random battery, because of course there is. And we have to test a few things. First off, system, save. Honestly, even though I saved, I'm not gonna save scum. If it gets destroyed, it gets destroyed. This is how the world is. This is how we test. You can submerge lasers. Good to know. Okay. Can you submerge heat engines? With these, I don't need saves. Oh, but you can. Okay, cool. I mean, it's cool to cool them off again once they're going. Okay, 3 lasers here. 1 attached still. And 2 heat engines. Good to know, good to have. We are taking all the batteries we can. Yoink. Okay, and now we're clearing this space up. It will be a little bit of back and forth, but that's alright. That's alright. Also, sorry for being a little bit late. I might have just, miscalculated my time. Basically, uploading a few, not uploading, cutting a few videos. Because I got lazy the past few days. Well, less lazy and more just distracted. Here's nothing else. Here's nothing else. Okay, wonderful. So really everything is just in there, and I don't know what is quicker, running around every time or building a ramp back in. I guess running around is quicker, even though it is a lot of running. God damn it. So I wonder, should we get the respawn point on the boat? I would say no, because it is the second one we found. So they are not that rare. And the reason we're going for ancient plastic today, by the way, is because it is supposed to have good updrift. And we need more updrift on the boat so we can have more weight on the boat itself. Okay. The electric engines should be around here, because those robot spawners drop them. We have a little bit of time just running around. As soon as... Wait, I don't just have my 2 hand slots. I have... Where is my inventory slot? Where are my inventory slots at? I always put them out of my viewpoint so they don't distract me, and then I lose them whenever I need them. Is there a way to reset them? Reset holsters. Boop. I should make use of this more often. Okay, so we do have holsters. I'm just leaving them left and right. And that's where we put extra small stuff in. Okay, let's explore this place. That's an electric motor. Hi! And they have a lot of different stuff over there. Cool. But the place is dangerous. I'm not gonna mess with that. Oh. I'm taking you with... I'm not taking you with me. I'm taking the motor. Oh, no. Oh, the inventory. Ew. Excuse me. How did you miss me? That's one. And I'm taking the other 2 with me. Can I have this right in front of you here? Thank you. Okay, I do have more slots, but I have like 3 good motors and I don't want to risk them. So I'm going out anyway. I don't know, I just don't trust this place much. Bye-bye, bitches! I'm out of here. Yep. Okay. Because heat motors, heat engines, not that interesting for me. But the more electric motors we get, the better. Because the stuff we can do with them, especially now that we have lasers, the stuff we can do with them is just amazing. I do want to experiment with them a little today, so the cleanup will be as quick as I can possibly manage it to be. And then we're going into the beauty of these things. Okay. Good. More motors here. Next up, put them just in front of me. That should be easy. I mean, once I put something in, my viewpoint might be a little bit messed up. But the problem is against the sky. I don't know if you see that properly, but against the sky, they're basically invisible. And that's counterproductive if you want to see them in the midst of battle. Speaking of midst of battle, I have about 800 points left. That's okay. What I kind of want to do, but it's very dangerous to do, is go in front of that one robot spawner, where like 3 of them are just surrounding the place. Ooh, that is pretty. And get all those small pieces. Oh, Polymos T, what is up? I feel bad because I'm gonna lurk again. That's alright. Hey. That means you're having fun in the background, doesn't it? I haven't talked with you in a long time in chat. That's okay. That's okay. Hey. The lurky. Have a wonderful stream. Aw, he's such a cutie. But I get a milk. Yay! I mean, you're the sole reason I have Vinyan active in the background while in VR. I'm so glad we have that program now, because this wasn't possible with Varudo, but it surely is with this new program, because it doesn't take as much processing power. It does have fewer features, of course, but there's our prize. I'm running for it, because there's no robot in the background. Oh, I hear them. Yeah, gimme. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, they have... Oh, there's a spawner for those drones. The problem is I can die over and over again. That is not a problem. We don't care about that. But those drones, the green ones, coming out of that green spawn over there, or in the hands of robots, very dangerous, they might destroy our things. And then, or we die and a robot picks them up. That's all the bad scenarios that can happen. So I would say we're not caring about anything being dropped in this area here. We might look around at the edge and in the middle more, and then we're done. Then we can leave this place. I mean, we of course pick up the laser gun, but that's the last thing to do. Stream is a bit laggy. Not the stream, the game. The game is laggy. Every lag you see on stream is a lag I experience in person. This is because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So many entities on screen in the surrounding area. Plus one sulfur spawner with a lot of blocks. Another sulfur spawner with a lot of blocks. The game is kind of making a handstand here. Don't worry, it's not the whole stream anymore. Last stream was very laggy in this area, but we're just grabbing stuff from here, stuff from there, and then we're onto a boat ride, which is so much more smooth. Don't worry. Yippee! Oh, that's a robot. Hi! Well, oh, that's another one. They're a little silly, though. They're liking to just stumble around all the time. Ah, god damn it, the leg. Grabbing stuff is not easy. Okay, I grabbed stuff. I like that. Okay. That's a lot of stuff the robots have dropped. We can try these things later on. It's right in front of my face. I don't even know how it looks like for you guys. From my point of view, it's just silly. A constant reminder of what we achieved. That's 2 electrical motors right here. Oh, and the third one. Okay, that kind of makes me want to run back to the boat right now. Are we safe? We're more or less kind of safe. That trigger! A trigger! Okay, next to the motors, the best thing that could have happened to us. Uh-oh. Oh my. Okay, we can build shit. We can start building shit. That is so good. Okay, a green drone and my day is ruined. It's only blue drones. Last motor and then we run. I'm gonna read you in a second. I'm in the middle here. As soon as we're out, I'm gonna read chat. Yes! Oh, we have so much stuff. Hell yeah. Holly! Hello! What's that milk? It's the worst milk. It's not the good milk. I wish we could take the milk of Varudo over. I mean, the program switch, I don't regret. I'm not going back for the time being because I can run this along my game and we're not having many problems. I like that. But the milk? The milk was so much better over there. I tell you. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many motors. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, look at all those treasures. Okay, we're going in one more time for more one more time. Maybe 2 more times. Maybe 2 more times. After that, I shouldn't find stuff. Not bad, thank you. Thank you very much. Also didn't. Did I properly say hello to you guys? Hi! Hello! The mouth is still not moving, but not much I can do about that. Hi! We're glowing! I'm gonna show you in the night again because I really want to see how the eyes do in the night. Ah, but we can do that on the boat. Once we're done with the dungeon ahead of us, we can do. Look! That's where we get our stuff from! Also, I'm so glad we don't have to reload the world. While moving robots are... it is good for us, I believe. Oh, we're still on lately. I don't know. To be fair, I had a few stream skips, so Dylan might just not be comfy with the schedule or something, or lurking in the background, which is fine as well. I don't know, but if he wants to watch and talk, he can. Otherwise, we have to deal without. Hi. Oh, by the way, yep, to Harley and everyone new, same as I said before, half of the stream is laggy. That is not your stream lag. That picture show going on is in-game. I have to deal with this as well as you guys. And for you, it's just watching. I have to grab stuff on the go while stuff is chasing me while the game is lagging. Fun. It's not the same without him. Oh, what do you mean? I thought Why is that spot so bright? They have taken down the light! The hell? Those robots are aggressive. Okay, maybe... Okay, I'm going in one last time. The next time we're coming here, I'm getting these things back to the boat. I'm going in one last time because at this point, it's too many robots to deal with. Comfortably. We're taking everything that might be left behind, whether we die or we make it out. No. 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 I just realized there's not really a reason. Well, yes, there are some things we really like and want. Honestly, it's not worth it. Yep. And yoink, 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 oop. Beautiful. Back to the boat. I should go the other way around. Fun for me to watch you suffering. Well, the fighting suffering is done for today. At least for now. Now comes the second part. Building suffering. I don't know how much you're a fan of that, but let me tell you, we have plenty of that. Okay, I should have collected everything now with us. So the next stop will be... We have an easier time getting windmills, I realized. That laser is such a game changer. I'm so glad we were able to mess with the boss last time. I don't think we will any time in the future. Unless I get a way around the lag. I do have an idea how to get around the lag. Problem is, we would need more lasers to get more lasers. Oh well, we will see how this goes. For now though, boat time. And now we have to get all this shit on the boat. Oh boy. So first of all, what are these blue ones? I don't think I ever saw them. I think they are a form of low capacity battery. If I have to compare the lasers. Doesn't really compare to each other. Oh my! Oh boy! Wait, that was a thick laser. I mean, this one is thick already. Let me get a second one. Okay, the diameter. Yo! Yo! Oh, what the? Okay, wait a fucking second. That is big. That is big. But how big? That is not what I wanted. Where's my battery? How big is that? We could inflate the laser's energy with those blue marks. We could get a lot of damage. Wait, do we have enough damage to destroy a drone spawner? There's one. Don't worry, we're not going to the laggy area. We're going up there. There's a safe drone spawner we can test shit on. And this is one shit I want to test. If it's getting any damage number above 0, we've got it. Oh boy, we've got it. Because we can just try to abuse these little things. Okay. Truth. Here. That is 0. Yeah. What about this? 0. What about this? Okay, I think we cut it. Nope, we did not. We cut. So we can cut shit with this. But not every shit. I think it's about how thin the material is. We need a way to get these from distance. I might have to invent guns in this game. I mean, it's not really inventing. Other people have already designed guns. You know what I mean. Huh? It's not burning? It's not burning. Are you not burning? Is it not emitting heat? Huh. I failed in one task. I should have looked up more info on the laser on the Discord. I should have done that. Well, that is cut. That is not burning, but it's cut. Huh. Okay. Okay then. How do we get this on board? First off, we have to get the boat going again. But I want to do, now that we have so many motors, I want to improve our design a little bit. Just gonna be a little dangerous to do. Oh wait, did I leave my bearings behind? I left my bearings behind. Oh, we have to farm new ones. God damn it. Alright, so. Let's see. What do we gotta do? Okay, this was my test solar panel. Right. I'm gonna leave that one here with a LED right next to it. What I want first is a security measure. So this failed to load blueprint system. I mean, as long as it works, I don't care. This here is for emergency. Because if we cut this thing wrong, we can always get the base solar panel back. Because that's basically the biggest solar panel shape we can find. So that's basically how we store them. I do want specific shapes of them, but not right now. I just wanted to get rid of this for now. Next up. Since this here is the front, what I want to do is take away that wood. And just place it like this. Okay, so I just want to get up here for the time being. Next up, those two motors come with me. And that's already wrong. We're saving because I am gonna risk something here. Okay. Do we have more bearings somewhere? Not really. Yes, but no. But kinda yes. I mean, there is an easy way to farm bearings, not gonna lie. We're just taking this and going on a small journey. I need like, what, 3, 4 of them? At maximum? Like, only 2 would be fine as well. And I have seen a spawner in this direction. So if this thing works, we're fine. We're fine. We just grab the attention of the drone, it follows us, and then we just yoink it out of the sky. Easy plan, easy clap. Is that what the youth says these days? God, I feel so old. Oh, there are drones. But I do remember seeing a green drone around here as well. That's why I love the lasers the most, because we can deal with these guys. Yes! Oh, it works! Did I? I killed it. Okay. No, I did not. Oh my god. It jumped right into its death. First of all... Hello? Does it not get destroyed anymore? Did I change something? Did I make a whoopsie? Did we change something from... Oh, wait. Last time it was able to destroy them because it was on an infinite generator. Oh, okay, my fault, my bad. We have to rebuild this thing. Do we just turn it into a proper gun right now? I mean, we do have a blueprint of that. We are missing 2 bearings because I'm a silly little idiot making the wrong blueprint. Sure, but turning this into... Oh, can we make it stronger with it? No, I don't think we can make it stronger. So, okay, they have a higher output than a battery. They have a lower capacity than a battery. So they're just to get rid of a lot of energy very quickly. That's what I gather. Okay, the batteries go here. Alright, what do we need? The laser pointer here is just for direction. This is our trigger. That has to be clear. And we got so much stuff over here. Technically, we don't need that much stuff. What we do need will just be a little bit of wood. And now I have so much shit here. I don't know how to get wood. Has 0? Okay, no damage. Got it. Whatever. Did you remember what is what? What is what? Oh, I don't. Well, yes, most of the time I do because I have used stuff, and the more you use stuff, the more you realize what is what. Let me show you in a second. Okay, just plug it down, both hands. Perfect. Okay, this can be more pronounced. Do we have a second stone? I need a smaller stone for this. This doesn't work. Okay. Have this be short, please. Come on. Nope. Yeah. Nope. The last one has to hit right. That was not right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's annoying. That's how you do it. Okay, this is short and nice. Okay, which is the side we cut already? This should be far enough. So, bald? Oh, I missed the bald. I must be very pretty bald. If you turn me into it so much. One goes here. The other one, oh, yep, perfect. I just have to grab the, I just have to grab this the right way. Nope, no. Like that. And then, oh god, the controllers are in the way of each other. Hey, it connected to the right way anyway. Nice. Oh, I'm pretty. I have to remove the hair later on, but I am pretty. Yay! This is already good. Huh. Can I just... Oh. Oh, yeah, right. We do need the starter. Oh, this is going to be a more complicated circuit than I first imagined. We can have it very simple right now, but for the boat later, I want to have it more customized. So, battery goes basically like that in an angle. Oh, here in an angle. Yes. And then we're taking this thing in an angle as well, connected to the battery. Like that. Disconnecting this motor over here. And I do believe we made it the wrong way. Yeah, it might have gone the wrong way. My bad. Okay. Same as we did before. Same as we did before, just better. Disconnect this. Yes! Okay, load the battery. And now the sound is only there for as long as we have the trigger. Basically, what is what? We have the motors, two kinds of engines. Heat engines that turn directional energy into heat or heat into directional energy. Easy peasy. And the same we have for electricity. Directional energy or electricity, back and forth. And that's basically the bug we're using here, because we're turning electrical energy into more rotational energy than it does take so it's basically an endless circle, which is just building upon itself. That is fine, that is okay. What are all the other things? Well, those here are circuits. Basically, energy comes through only, and that's where they differ, only if there is energy attached to the side or if there is not. Which is which? I don't know, because I never used them. I'm gonna learn it, we're gonna see, I'm gonna test them later. It's fine, don't worry about these two. This here is one of my favorite new additions to the electricity. Triggers. They work by grabbing them and pressing trigger. And then, only then, energy is flowing through. If you don't press trigger, in this case, you can hear it whenever the engine starts. If you press trigger, energy is flowing. If you stop pressing trigger, no energy is flowing. Energy is stopping right here. I love it. I love it. The things we can build with that, all the tools, all the electrical tools, now possible. We don't need switches with bearings anymore. And then, of course, we have the two types of batteries. The ones that store and the ones that have less storage but more output. I don't know what to make of them. I honestly don't know at all, but we will find something. For now, this thing here does the trick. Okay, wait, my controller's in the way. So this is I connected it to the wrong one. I connected it to the wrong one. That is my bad. That is my bad. Also, if I point it at the ship, I might just destroy the ship. Beautiful. Wait, this here is the one that is not supposed to be connected, and therefore here we want this to be. Okay. Good. And now has a little bit of laser pointer by itself because a little bit of rotational energy is always produced here. But I don't think it's strong enough to even destroy the most flimsiest of things. For that, I would have to press trigger. That does not look strong at all. Why do we not get strength here? This thing is loose and should generate us more than enough energy. What the hell? Huh? Okay, so what if we artificially increase that power? Having one thing here. Yep. Looks strong? Is not. It's definitely the wrong thing. Huh? Okay, what about this side? This side does not do any energy because this is our intake, but this doesn't... Wait, did it have more energy last time we played? This isn't doing shit for us. Huh? I mean, at this point we have more energy if I just connect the laser to one of those blue ones here. And then a backup battery. Do we have more batteries lying around? You didn't see shit, okay? You did not see anything. You did. You please tell me you didn't see that. For those unaware, welcome to the channel. I used a laser pointer to cut down. I used the thing that doesn't do damage instead of the big thing that is supposed to do damage. That is my bad. That is absolutely my bad. No wonder this is not working. Okay, now we should have the proper measurements. Okay, let's see if laser gun is lasering. Oh my, laser gun indeed is lasering. That is exactly what it do. Yeah, not sure I like any of this. I could, oh god, could have it on top here. And then like, one more battery. Oh, this thing is getting heavy. One more battery. Over on this thing. Yes. And now we don't get energy anymore on the main thing, because... Okay. Yes! Hell yeah! Okay, one more thing I want to have on here. Just something long and nice. Let's say this. It doesn't matter. The only reason I want something on here is so I can grab it. So I can actually maneuver this thing. Okay, a little bit closer. Okay, and now we have a proper blueprint. And it burns. Hell yeah. Okay. So many tiny pieces. So many tiny pieces. Okay. Blueprint number 2, because this is a much better blueprint than whatever we had before. I mean, the prototype is nice. Don't get me wrong. It worked, but we don't need that anymore. First, I'm gonna make a blueprint of this beauty. There's like one thing we have to switch out. Let's see. This one is too thick. Though I could make use of it. Sideways. You're thinner. I take you. Okay, so instead of having this thing on this side, I'm just putting this thing over here. Oop, okay, maybe not. Kind of like that. Make sure this is loose. It is. And okay, now we're making a proper blueprint. Because if we ever want to make a blueprint like this again, I don't want to have this random thing here that is very hyper-specific in it. So, blueprint deleto. Yes. Make new blueprint. Yes. Laser gun. Doesn't really look like a laser gun yet, but we can make it prettier. The problem is, the prettier we make it, the heavier it gets, but that is the problem for later days, okay? Right now, we just want functional things. And this here, endless energy, and just point it, and it goes boom. Exactly what we need. And yet again, I do want to test it. I don't think it will work, but I do want to test it against... Huh? Uh-oh. What's your problem? Hello? Why do you not want to work? What happened? Oh, it worky. And it not doing damagey. Oh, it does damage against the pillars. So that is a thickness we can deal with. Those pillars can be cut down. Which is kind of bad for us because it does mean that if we are not pointing at the lasers on top but on the pillars, the lasers will just tumble down. Case in point, I will show you. But it does generate heat, so I wonder if we can cook slime with this. Speaking of, how much health? We are full health. Yippee! Okay, laser time. I have more range. Uh-oh. Oh boy. This is so hard to aim. Woo! And now we're laser free. It's that quick, it's that easy, and I don't think we can cut through the stone. Of course not, that thing is a little bit too big for us. Anything else is fine though. Okay. We want oh, hi. Ah! Excuse me! Whoop! Oh, in its death. It really got me. Okay. Okay, I take it. Just gonna put this here. Whoop! No! Ah! Okay, so you can... So you can destroy the laser without destroying the thingy. Cool, cool, cool. Now we get a new spawn. Hey! Oh boy, oh boy. If I don't grab it, it's swinging everywhere. Yeah, the thing is, if we want to make it compact, we have to do it without the motors. So we can have a heavy-handed version with the motors and one with a lot of batteries, which... Oops. Oh boy. That's enough bearings. That's all the bearings I wanted. Thank you very much. That's actually one more than I wanted. Okay. So we can build the next part. Beautiful. It's quite something. Is that our iron block? I really forgot about the iron block, not gonna lie. We don't need it, thankfully. There we go. Hey, here's me looking at chat. Hi, I have an eye on you. Oh, what this? Why is there something random laying here? Oh, that's where we built the... I should have moved it. My bad. Okay, I can move it over here for now. Keep the laser gun over here for now, because we don't need it. I wonder... okay, it should technically only ever go if we're using it. But I wonder how I can make it safer for the boat. Because if this thing accidentally goes off on the boat, we're fucked. Thoroughly. No questions asked. We're just done. Right. Why did I want this? Well, here's the thing. Please tell me I still have the blueprints. What happened to my favorite blueprints? Oh, we're not sorting by favorite. Okay. Yeah. Do I have... No. I do not have blueprints of the bearing pieces anymore. I do have blueprints of the stronger bearings. They are not named though. That is bad. Those are basically bearings inside of bearings, so they are stronger. We can... Oh, you're making the sound. We can see about them later. Right now, I will have to destroy these things because I seem to have deleted the blueprint that I need. Okay, basically just very careful. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much. Make a new blueprint of this. Technically, even though we never need that blueprint. Oh, electricity. My bad. Bonk. So, okay, we have now separated the bearing pieces from each other. And we can do that in the future further. And that's why we went for the bearings in the first place, because I do need these inner parts for the next step. And before we go into the next step, I'm gonna make another save. Yes! Now comes the dangerous part, because... Oh boy, I don't like this. This can go wrong in so many ways. And it did not go wrong. It just... stable. I thought it would like tip down, but no. It's stable. Okay, cool. I like that. Okay, why did we disconnect this part? Well, you see, I have a question for you. What is stronger than a motor? Yes. 2 motors. Okay, one thing at a time. I don't want to overbear the boat for now. Okay, I'm down here, I guess. And I'm down here. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so hard to... Did I connect it right? There is no way for me to tell right now. New idea! God damn it. We're connecting both of these. Yes. Exactly like that. And then we're doing the same thing again. Because you know what they tell about doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. I didn't grab it properly. Oh, come on now. Okay. Can I lay this on top here? Okay, I can kind of grab myself up with this. Cool. Come on. I want the middle piece. Yes! Okay. Okay. And now... And, oh, I can already see this is not right. Oh, yeah. That's why we have the second one. Yippee! Ah! No! Come back! Come back! Come back! Where are you going? I need you! Thank you. Okay. Did I forget to put music on? I just now realized. I hope no one was missing the music. Oh. Oh boy. How do I move? There we go. Sorry! I hope it didn't get too boring or anything without the music. Allez, hop. Ah. Okay, technically it doesn't matter how it's positioned around. I just have to stick the middle. The middle. That looks like the middle. Okay, beautiful. There's a boat in the way. Okay, second part, second motor. Okay, and now without falling in the water, if we can. Yes! Okay, okay. Now we just have to connect them properly. Okay, that does work, it seems. Speaking of connect them properly, how would I? I guess we're using these, of course. We also have this thing, which is very long in of itself. I can make use of that. And these are too long. But what I could do is have it connect like that. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, this thing is kind of freeform right now. Give it a moment. I don't even think we have to take the thing from the front. This here should be plenty enough for what we're doing. And it's... Whoa! It's not. It's not. Okay, it's not. I learned. We're taking the thing from the front. Which is cool, because I do want to use this plastic here anyway. We're gonna do this more today. That's like the second phase of today. We are taking a lot of this ancient plastic, which I have in my hand right here. And what we're gonna do is we are lining the whole underside of the boat with this. Basically, like... Is it properly? I think it's not properly. It does look properly though. It doesn't look properly there, but not here. It doesn't seem to... Oh, there it snapped. Okay, it snapped properly. Now it is definitely. So, lightweight plastic. If I am not mistaken, and that I might very well be. So please correct me if you know anything about this game, please. Oh, we're lucky. Lightweight plastic might be as buoyant as wood is. So the more we have, the better updrift we might experience. Oh, this is everything we need. Okay, let's get rid of the small one here. We're doing the same thing we did with the small one, but just with the bigger one. Oh god, I don't have an angle. Oh, this is fun, because I have to connect like 3 things at once. From an angle I can't work with. So give it all the time in the world. All the time in the world indeed. Okay, let's see. If I crouch, I should have a better vantage point. Up. Yup. It looks like it's working. Yeah, no complaints from my side. We have 2 motors going now. I honestly don't know if that doubles our power. It's more of a theory, but one we can certainly test. And now, let's get everything else back on the boat. Shall we? So we have, of course, our main motor, which is this thing over here. Which I'm gonna connect. I will have to connect it sideways, I think, although we can keep it kind of like this. And it should be far enough away. Oh, this is free. That is good. Although I do want to give it more space. That is perfect. Okay, good. So we're getting our energy from here, and this is going in here. That's basically the idea. Let's see if that works. Basically, we're doing this very same thing we did with this here, just a tiny bit different. That is not what I need. Just need a basic battery. We have more than enough over there. I'm not too crazy on the battery packs just yet. They will come in very handy and interesting later on. Now then, very cheaty. I'm gonna use our laser here for the power. Nope. I don't think we need more. I think this is plenty enough. Alright. And you... this is the one that is generating power. So we are putting the battery against it. Unlocking the motor again. So, and then from the battery inside. And for that... Where's the second? The second one is stuck up there. Okay, good. Good. Taking this thing as we will need it. Nah, whatever. And... okay, this is stuck here. And this here should be... yeah, this is long enough for us to use. Ah, I'm stupid. Of course. Of course, the energy has to go back in this here. That was the wrong one. My bad. The way we're gonna do that is by... oh, we have to take the energy 2 times. I just realized. Okay, it might be easier, honestly, if we're doing it the other way around. I don't know if it will work. It's kind of risky. But, in the end, if it works, yeah, like I said, so much easier. Okay. We are connecting this piece and we're letting loose of this one, because now that is our power intake. With the battery going here. Ah, that's okay. And one of these pieces just outright against the boat. Exactly like this should power the boat, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And do I have one more transistor or something? Do I need one more? I could as easily have this come... oh, I can't. Okay, have this come out from the side here. With this thing, right? And the battery... oh, this will not work. Oh, I already see the fault with this. Oh, bad. At least it fills the battery. Okay, and I feel like 2 motors is bad because we're rather taking the energy away instead of adding it. Or am I mistaken because it's now working against us being anchored? I don't know. Problem with this setup is on the other end, it's kind of working into itself. So we kind of need wood here, a wood panel. And, if you remember right, we have some wood over there which we can use. Easy peasy. Just taking one of these. This one's looking thinner. And that's just something for the battery to rest against. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I just don't know if it's now quicker or not. We would have to check with the VODs, I guess. Yes! Okay, we have an on and off switch. Okay, that works. And here we can see if the energy is going through to the wheel. If this is on. Right. Give me a second. Is this thing mobile? This thing is absolutely mobile. The reason this is not working... Oh, right. Because this here is stuck. This has to free float for some reason. Actually, it might be easier for us. Oh god. Grab the iron and nothing else. That's fine. Yeah, this is what I like to see. Okay, so the energy is done. That we're done with. And the next thing we have to work out is not that hard either. I'm just putting a table here for no apparent reason. And that's where we put all of our stuff on. Except this here. This here we can just lightly put on what I would want. I'm taking this here. There's an easy on and off for the whole thing. Sure. I'm just gonna put you down here, because if you fall, at least you're not gonna destroy my whole boat. And as soon as the wheel is spinning, I can do this already. The batteries should start charging. And as soon as they are completely charged, all the energy will go into the boat instead. Yes! Next up. Get all the other random stuff on the boat. Like everything. We're packing. Yeah. Where do we put the motors and stuff? I mean, we can put them anywhere. Doesn't really matter too much. If we're just putting them on one side alone, it might come to problems. This here I kinda don't want to have against the wood, because it is a heat engine. If it gets some accidental rotational energy for whatever reason, we might experience problems. So I rather want to have it just randomly in the middle of the boat, because why the hell not? It is weighing us down, so it may be that we have trouble moving. We will check that once we're on the go. Okay, those are the heat engines. Nice. Next up, one bearing, two laser, pointer. The laser pointer! I have an idea for. There's something I want to do with them. And for that to work, I want them to be exactly here. On each side. That's gonna be fun. I mean, they won't be doing that much for us. It's more of just something funny. But hey, I'm always a fan of funny. So of course we're doing it. Okay, more of the small battery. And this thing. I don't know. How do we put this on the boat? I have not come up with any idea. I rather honestly want to dismantle it for the time being. We do have a blueprint. We can easily whip it out again if we ever need to, but we won't ever need it on the water itself. So I will just dismantle it for the time being. Yeah, sad, but it's good. It's okay. trigger, very important. Battery can just go onto the loading pillar. Yes. We're taking this here, putting it on the table. Yes. God, we found a lot of stuff, didn't we? Ooh. Again. Oh. Battery on the loading pillar. This here on the table. Right. These two can come off. Bearings are always something nice to have. Beautiful. I need something like a fan so I don't fall into the middle. Okay, right now we don't have a use for more motors. Right now we have the perfect amount of motors going around, so I'm just gonna collect all the other ones we have over here. Look at that beautiful little row. It looks like a battery pack, kinda. Then the most dangerous of the lasers, together with another pointer. I have to, for science, but with this one, I wanna be very safe, honestly. If this gets destroyed, I'm gonna load. I'm gonna save scum. Oh, you have no idea. Big laser can go underwater. Hell yeah. Okay. So we can say put it safely on here, so long as it doesn't get any power. Just put it on the very end. Like, it doesn't matter what it's pointing at, because now it's pointing at nothing, so we're always safe. And of course the laser pointer. Those are the most expensive materials we have right now, the lasers. And that's something I want to experiment with. Not right now though. There's another combo of solar panel and thingy. How do we stack them for now? I'm just gonna put the solar panel to the side here. And the small light, just with the other. They're not taking that much energy, so don't worry about them taking off the motors. That's good. Okay, only what is left. Here's some more stuff. One more laser, one more trigger. Love the trigger. Okay, I can imagine if the lasers work the way I imagine them to work, we will have more of them in our machinery later on. But we will have to stray our focus first into using the lasers to get more lasers. Not today though, and maybe not next time, but we will be at a fortress soon enough. Okay, we have one of the inverted ones. That is good to know. Anything else? Okay, this place seems to be clean. We might have collected everything there is in this place right now. Okay, let's go on to part 2 of today, which I am scared of. For that, I may want to take my battery pack back. Grab the pack, grab the middle piece, disconnect the middle piece, and have the middle piece back on it again. That's why we have a middle piece. Okay, and I will need it so we can use the blueprint machine. Do we have a compelling axe? Not really. Oh, but we have iron somewhere here. We can make another iron axe. That will help us quite nicely. If it's not up there, we have at least some more iron. Oh, one of the robots made it out. He used my ramp? With how much they're stumbling? This is impressive, not gonna lie. Huh. Iron? This is stone. This is iron. Maybe I'm gonna take the iron with me. This is a clear blade. Okay, we've got an iron blade. Beautiful. No, I don't need this one for now. Oh, give me a moment. Where's my... Ah, there it is. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now we need to collect some wood because we need something like a ramp. Okay, the batteries are with me. That is good. I'm gonna take the rest of the iron with me as well because that is always nice to have for more blades and stuff. Let's not forget, iron is weak to water. Okay, we're gonna use the trees closer to the boat. We will need ramps. Wait, do I even need to cut this? Don't we already have planks in our blueprint manager? I'm gonna check for that in a moment. I hope we have thick planks. Blueprint? No, those are the small paddles. That is a long... Oh, that is a very short piece. That is a lot of planks. A lot of very short planks. Basic planks, I mean. But they do work. Okay, if I get wood in here, they do what I want them to do. But they are too flimsy. They're kinda bad for me. This thing is less flimsy, but it is not good for me either. Unless... we can get more wood in here. I do have an idea. You have to go. One and two. Okay, and the reason we want the big... Oh, that is not enough for the big one? Holy! What does it take? Okay. Easy peasy, we're just getting another one then. Or, you know, just collect the rest of the wood around here, maybe? What a waste. Okay, this is heavy. This should be enough to use. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, we've got a long piece. Iron. There's iron. Because now we're cutting the long piece in half. Well, not really in half per se, but we're making thick planks over here. Roughly. Yeah, kind of like that. I'm just gonna bonk until it falls apart. Oh, that came off a little bit thin, but honestly, it's not the worst. Okay, that's what we want to use. I think it's thick enough to not be a problem. So I'm gonna copy this and then basically drag the original out and more of the other wood in so we can make more of them. Bonk. Okay, the reason we have them is rather simple actually. I want something akin to armor around this thing. For that, I'm gonna take away the flimsy plank. Yoink. And then... is it longer than the boat? It should be... Oh, no, it just looked like that. It should be around the same size. Yep. Perfect. Okay, more of that. We technically only need it forwards, but I kind of want to have the sides safe as well. And this ramp here does two things for us simultaneously. The first one is boarding might be easier. We're gonna check that in a second, but whenever we just ram land, we can easily walk this up. Yep, no problems. The second one is, they should be thick enough, so if we ever run into these things over there, we should have it easy to just collect them with our hands. And a third one would not be bad, but to get a third one in... whoa, what is happening here? We would have to turn off the wheel, so it's not moving. Maybe make a safety save, just in case. Yo. And then take the anchor off. Yeah, the anchor can phase through things. That's just something we have to accept for now. Okay, before we let go of the boat, we first want to have another one of these that we can put in there. And the boat is moving. Beautiful. It's not even that front heavy, honestly. It works quite nicely. Okay, and stop. Nope. Ah, wow, I don't have it grabbed for some reason. Stop. Nope. Yes. Okay. Do we need one more? I kind of want to have one more, just so it works as a collection point. Though it makes the landing a little harder, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Also, walking up is Oh man, am I heavy? I think I'm heavy. Huh. What to do with that information? Not quite sure just yet, but what I do know is we don't need the battery for now. I can just put this back on the mast. Really? What am I doing? No, we need it, of course. We don't really. I'm just taking this instead. So we do have the problem that we don't have enough. That there's drift. How do we deal with that? One way to deal with that is just have a wider boat in of itself. That means I have to. That means I need more plastic. So the next thing we should be on the hunt for is just plastic. That's what I would argue. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Until then, maybe it will work if we're just putting the armor on like I planned. Like this. Like I said, we technically only need it at the front. Where am I? Okay, and one armor on the other side. Hey, don't turn too much. Give it a moment. We're having it very cozy, very easy here. So, now armor on the other side. We will have to take the armor off once we do more modules, but until then, that's not a problem. Ow! There's something in front of me in real life. I don't know what. I just grabbed into it. Oh yeah, that is so not right. That's a sound I do not like. I don't know what that sound was, but I don't like it. Why are you not snapping properly? What is your problem? Is it trying to cut my boat? Hey, no movement. I should put the anchor back on, really. Yeah, okay, this works, I can deal with this, okay. And there's one more thing I do wanna do. For that we need 2 more of these, and I'm not gonna stand up because I have to crouch in just a moment again. We need 1 of these on each side. It makes our job in landing on islands harder, but that's alright. No! Something broke! Oh, something broke very hard. What is that? That might be my main motor. Oh no, that might be the wheel thing. Wait. Oh no. Oh, that's definitely the wheel thing. Yep. What happened there? I mean, I have an idea what happened there. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, where did we save? I made a safety save a moment ago, so we're working from there. I do know how we can deal with this. What we would have to do... is simple enough. We're taking the laser pointers away. Then we're taking this thing away. It shouldn't do anything. And placing it down back here. Which is fine for us. Like that. Then we are disconnecting these 2 motors. So they are free floating. But held up by the thing there. Next up. The wood here gets connected to this piece instead. The motors are still free floating, because that's what I think broke the thing. The motors are not free floating and they're kind of placed in a wacky way. And I don't want them to be placed in a wacky way. Oh, right, I still have them with me. Okay, so this should be fine now. It should not explode on us anymore, but I will have to put the armor back on. Okay, safety save. Now that we have dealt with that. Okay. Take the anchor. Get the boat back out. Wait, where's the anchor move? Get the boat back out. Far enough. And I'm standing right in front of my wardrobe. I will have to change that in a second. And it's placed down. Okay, beautiful. Where am I? That's where I am. Okay. So we're using this plank here. Just 1, 2, 3. Should be enough. The other side should already have armor. Let me check. No, we did this before the first piece of armor. We have to do it all over again. But now with the anchor, it should be way easier. So just put it up against. That is not a sound I like. Yeah, something in the middle tries to get destroyed. Yes! Okay, the armor is on. And I cannot tell if that is trying to get destroyed or not. We will have to see if it explodes or not. I rather it does not. It would be better for my mental health if it just does not explode. Oh, forget the armor. We don't even have the third rampart. Ah, why is it not clipping on this? Okay, why did you come off? Is there a particular reason? Why does stuff get destroyed when I connect to the boat? Here, that's what I want to see. That's not what I want to see, but I think nothing there got destroyed just yet. Hopefully. We will have to check the health of the components once this is connected. But for some reason it seems like stuff just gets destroyed when we connect to the boat. Why? No idea. Here. The white numbers? I do not like the white numbers. Hey, can I get up, please? Uppies. Give me uppies. I won't get uppies, so I just make my own. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I do not want to cut the boat with itself. Now this thing is very front loaded. Not gonna lie. Hey! Why? There we go. Okay. How does health look like? 360 of 360. Okay, nothing here got destroyed so far. Everything seems fine. Yep. It's just trying to act scary, but it is very fine. Okay. I should get rid of this iron as soon as possible. I always forget that I have it. Okay. That just works. Okay. Then this side, I'm going to do a little bit more intelligent than the other one. Oh, no, 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 no. Now the iron is in the water. That is bad. Here. Yes. Yes. And if it didn't explode, we can make a save. Hell yeah. Okay, iron on board. Now that it's safe to board. Oh, I love that it works. Hell yeah. Just like this. Yeah, just trying to be scary. It's thankfully not doing anything. Okay, one thing we might be able to try is snap objects off and then yeah, but how do I connect the motors without moving them? Like, I want them connected as they are, but if I click this bar here again, everything on the boat gets connected, which includes things like this battery. My bad. Wait, that's everything. That's the only thing we have. So if I just take it away, Batteries connected. Batteries connected. Both of them should be safely connected. Where is my battery? Here. Should be safe. I am not too sure about that. It should... Oh. Snap objects. Should be safe. Okay, anything else we're missing? Not from here, not right now. We can basically move everything else away. I'm not gonna take the blade with me. We have a little bit of iron we can turn into a blade. And if we ever need more, we can just smelt... Hello? Hello? Let me up. Let me up. Okay, that's it. I'm making one last plank. Okay, and now I just have to weave it underneath the two lines over there. And then into the ramp we already have. Oh god, I can barely see it. We need to go underwater for this. Yes! Yes! Now we should be able to mount it whenever. Ah, case in point. Okay, okay, beautiful. Okay. One last time. We've got everything. This is only wood, stone, one piece of iron we can leave. Everything else is done, good, and over. Beautiful. No. Alright. Alright then. Beautiful. One last save and then we're off to the waters. I think it's about time. Yay. I just don't know where we're going. Like what the general goal is we're trying to find, but we will see it on the way. That's the beauty of adventure. Whatever happened there, I'm not complaining. Okay, let's see if I can still turn this thing easily. Yes, I can. Oh yes, I can absolutely. Okay, I have seen a piece of, you know, over there. Let's see if I can get it. Why are we going backwards? Oh, is this thing connected? Oh, yeah. Come on, why are you like this? Come on, why are you like this? Why? Also, why are you going backwards? I have a feeling why it's going backwards and I don't know how to fix it. I won't need one of the motors here. Yes! Okay, we're going. And technically with two motors it should be double as quick. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not feeling it. I do not feel double the speed. I do not think it doubles the speed. That is bad. But for some reason it is so much easier to turn this thing. Or at least it feels like that. That means we can dismantle the dual rotor thing over there. And stabilize it back into a singular motor. Which worked in the first place. Why it's not doing anything with two? Well, I guess they are rotating at a max speed together. But how do we get rotation and rotation into double the rotation? I don't think it works. I think we only need one motor with more electricity input. Then the question, of course, is what is the maximum rotation of one motor? How does it work in real life? How do you get more rotation out of something? I mean, gears. Yes, but we don't have gears here in Primitier. I mean, yes, we could have, of course. But you would need to be very good with the game. With the many problems that come with gears. Oh, wait, stop, pause. We want to try the collection net. It's easier to turn if the motor is off. And it goes backwards. Yeah, we have to change that. You got no idea how annoying that is. Then we turn it back on. And then we basically just ram into it and see what happens. We have more than enough armory, so it shouldn't bother us at all. Here comes praying. Yes. Yes. It doesn't do anything. It just stays there. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Well, you come with us then. What happens if I grab it? It does not destroy its surrounding. Beautiful. Okay, we get like a light, which I can just plaster here for the moment. Ooh, I dropped. Oh, that's bad. Okay, it's not the end of the world. We're just grabbing it in a moment. I just wanted to have the light up here. Okay, the sheet is not usable at the moment, but that is not... Whoa, God. Okay, it is flowing in the wind, which is why we have to put it down like that. Same would be true for the big one. Okay, and we're getting rid of the iron here. Don't need it. Unlike that iron, which I much want to have. And it stopped working because why? But it's going backwards, of course. Stop that. Stop that. Do I have a reignition? Come on. I really want to know what its problem is. No, we lost. It must come out here somewhere. Oh, it sank. Of course it sank. The moment we backed away, it sank. That's the solar panel. Okay, in theory it works if you're not an idiot. Like me. God damn it. Okay, I would say we're going for that land in front of there. And the rest we will see up there. We're getting rid of the second motor. I do not want to back away every time we're trying to stand still. No, sir. Absolutely not. Hi. Oh yeah, right. The follow cam is only if I move in real life. Honestly, the glow is kind of nice to have. We have it at night, so I can see the glow properly. Oh, the glow is pretty. I love it. That's the favorite feature I have of my models so far. Also, I need to show you something. We are turning. I think we have a lot of turning going on, depending on where I stand. Yep. That's not where I wanted to go, but it's a good second try. So if I stand here a little longer, we should be on course. Oh, there's something I wanted to do. Give me those two batteries over here. One goes here. One goes here. Oh, they tilted. Are they tilted? They seem to be. Okay, come on. Move. Move. No, we're passing it. Maybe I can grab it from the side. That might be possible. But we're passing it. No! God damn it. Okay, but you see what I tried to do with the lasers. That is, I love it. We don't have an on-off switch for them yet. I think we need to rethink the whole boat. I hate to do it. I really do, because we're starting from zero again. But we have a few things we need to go over. First off, how easy it is to build new boat modules. With how it is right now, we need plastic. And I want to get rid of that idea. Can we please move in the right direction? Okay. With how it's currently going, we have a few problems on the boat. Mainly, its navigation is shit. Its power output is quite nice, and the wheel is not a bad idea, but I do... Are we trying? Oh, we have a drift. We have an aggressive drift to the left. I think it might be the motors. Yep. Yeah. We will need to change the motors a little bit. Oh god, I can try to move past, but we're so much turning to the left. Oh my god. Oh god, so much. But the laser pointers really come in handy here. As silly as they are. Welcome to the game I Fetch Rocks. Remember when I played that? That was ages ago. It just works. I love it. It just works. Okay, here's the idea. We're grabbing the light. Then we're grabbing it more stable. Getting rid of this piece here. Bye-bye. And then we have everything else. Okay, which first includes the light itself. I'm just gonna put here for the time being. The battery, which I'm just gonna put here for the time being. The metal, which take a wild fucking guess. And then we have those two pieces. The first is the solar panel we just put to the other one. They will come in handy with the lasers later on. Right now, we're just saving them. And this here, I'm gonna leave loose for now, even though dangerous. Hey, Riley. Ah, thanks for the link. No! No! Can you not? It tries to flee. Okay. I cannot click it properly. As long as we're moving, I cannot do anything with this thing. You see it? You see me click? Oh, it works. Yes. Okay, I cannot use it right now, but we do have the blueprint for it, which means we can repair that thing over there. That's all I wanted to do. Bye-bye! So we still have the drift. I want to land there, and we will come in at an angle. Okay. I don't know how to hold it against that drift. Okay, we will need a boat tier 3. So what we're gonna do is basically we're getting away from thin materials altogether. No more 1 centimeter long sheets, because oh my fucking god, handling those is bad. What we're gonna do instead is the following. We are having multiple layers of thick wood, basically as thick as those planks over there. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'm not too sure just yet, but that is basically the thickness we're going for. So if we ever drop something, we can still repair it once we get repair material, that is. And the whole foundation of the boat, the chassis, if you will be made of wood for multiple reasons. First off, it's easy to get. We just need to chop a few trees and we have more boat. That's what I love. Second of all, it's easier to come by. Wait, that's the first point. Wait, okay. Easier to come by. We have more of it per world, which basically is easier to come by. But and it's also easier to work with. The only problem is it's textured. I do want to use the light texture inside up basically for the flooring, and everything on the outside will be dark textured. So we have more birch on the floor and more oak on the outside, if you will, even if this is not how wood works. I kind of lost my track there. I don't know how, but it happened. And then the wheel. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. It only really works if it's perfectly centered. And that's just not the case with it. I would want to try a few things. First of all, is the main idea is cool and it does work quite nicely, but half the size. We're gonna halve it and put it down and see if that works, because then it might be transportable. That might be an idea. And then, since it's smaller, we might be able to build a cage for it. And the reason I want to have a cage for the wheel is simply so we can put it on and off the boat or make small adjustments to the wheel. Which in its state right now, it's not really working. Oh yeah, one more reason why wood for the whole thing is good, because everything on the boat will be updrift at that point. So the whole thing might float. We will have it two-chambered again, so we have the lower level and the higher level, so we can have more weight on the boat without the higher level getting underwater. Can you please stay up to the land? Thank you very much. Although it would have been better if we had some more flat area. I don't know if that is good building area, honestly. I don't think we will get much flat area. Oh, we can just turn around this thing. Okay. So, with the boat moving to the left, if we put something in the water on here, it will press against it. So we need something lodged in this direction. So what I'm gonna do is I take this plank over here and just put it in the water like this. This should course correct us, if I'm not mistaken. Slightly, we're still turning. We're still turning by ourselves. It is properly in the water. What else? We could put the solar panels in the water, but that's kind of beside the point. What I could do is take one of the heat engines and maybe counterweight the whole thing. Have it on this side. Does it... I think it slightly helps. I think we're actually correcting to the right at this point. Or does it stay in the middle? I can, honestly, even with the lasers, I cannot judge. I think it's okay. I do wonder why the lasers are... One is going higher than the other, although they are placed exactly the same. Don't ask me, I have no idea why there's a discrepancy. Oh, yes! Oh, we are turning right. Okay, so it's basically fiddling with the weight of this thing. Got it. I will incorporate this into the next boat design, absolutely. I already have an idea how. Hey, that's plenty of trees, honestly. Huh. Do we just go and land here? Yeah, sure. I don't see many enemies. I mean, I don't see any enemy at all, besides the red cubes, but hey, do they count? Do I walk against the wood, or what is that sound? Oh god, the turning. The turning is not easy. Let me turn! Yes! Turning right into the land. And the moment we hit the land, it should be way easier, because it will be turning by itself. I hope. That's the idea. And I think we hit it. Okay, we're on land. Cozy, cozy indeed. Okay, this boat's journey is more or less over. Let's use everything we learned from this thing and make a better one. I know, yet again, I know. But we did learn quite a few things here, didn't we? First of all, is that the thickness we want to go for? Why don't we test that? We have more than enough batteries to... I mean, we have endless power. We can make blueprint after blueprint, however we want to. That's a drone. I'm gonna take care of that guy in a moment. Okay, yep, we have to deal with a few things. Iron blade. Iron blade? Iron blade. Hello! I saw you! Ah! How dare you. Okay, we're making the space around here a little bit safer. Come here. Yes. Do I just run into him? I think I just ran into him. Olé! Ah, he got my iron. It might be flung somewhere, but I don't see it. What is this? Pyrite? That's a big piece of pyrite. That is a huge piece of pyrite. Okay, cool. You know what? Since it's the biggest piece of pyrite so far, I'm just gonna make a blueprint for storing purposes. There we go. Okay, so here's the idea. That's the wood plank we have for these pieces. Oh, right. I need a new iron blade, my bad. New iron blade is here. And we want two things. First is the plank itself. All right, let's get to it. Pyrite and iron should do the same, I do believe. No? Is it not working? Do I need stone for that? Okay. Let me just... Yes! Okay. Good, we've got this. One plank. Okay, we're doing this scientifically now. Let's go. In terms of size, we trust. How did I get the plank? There must be this log here. I want to craft one of them. There's another tree we can use. Bonk. Oh, and it might be surprising, but yet again, I'm not allowed to die. And that's why cooking is quite nice for us. Safe and sound. Nice. Okay, with this tree going in this direction, we're gonna keep the logs for us. And it's not enough. Surprise, surprise. Another big one. The apple ones are not bad because we can multiply them. So let's go for every one of these first. Okay. This thing, we can't have it by itself because it's way too big, way too hard to move, and not really something nice. This, I would argue, is actually a little too short. Ah, there. So, we want to cut the big one down, but not so much down as to be on this height. So I would say somewhere around the second dark inside ring would be roughly the size we could go for. Oh, we did it. Did we? It kind of looked like we cut it right. And now we cut it a little low. But honestly, works. It's only a little bit thicker, but the difference is in between 218 hit points to 145. So it's basically 50% more. 50%? I don't know. A little bit harder to move and handle, but quite alright is what I would argue. Now, turn this here into multiple. And then try... Oh, wait. We have to deal with this one more time, which is its length. Wait, its length should already be fine. Because if you remember right, its length should be so we have multiple of them. They easily are being placeable against each other. I guess we can easily cut it at the end to see if that's right or not. Or, you know what? Just fuck it. This here's the short one we don't need anymore anyway, so... Oops, I might have cut it a little short. Let's use longer pieces so we definitely know which direction they face. What I'm gonna do now... is basically snap them against each other. Sure, but it has to connect to the bottom one. Okay, this is just for science, don't worry too much. The perfect result would be if this here perfectly aligns with the end. That's all we're testing. Also, I do love the silly lasers. I should turn them off, but I kind of want to just keep them for now. Just for this silly madness. Okay. Okay, we're coming to an end here. And it looks like something's wrong. Ha! Okay. So it would have to be cut around this part here. God, that's gonna be annoying. Saving. Yay. Okay, let's see what we can do. I should make a blueprint of this and then just try over and over again. I guess. There's... Oh boy, how did it cut already? Well, not cut yet, but... Oh, how? Okay. The bad news is we have to do the same thing we just did again. But now it should have the right size. There is sadly no real other way to test it besides doing this whole dance again, so hold please. This is so we can work with it in the future. Let go! Why are you grabbing? Oh my god, T, are you really making yet another boat? Yes. T has made a few mistakes and now T wants to make everything good and nice. So, and the goal now is expandability. Oh my god, it's like a millimeter! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How do I shave off a millimeter? Ugh, I cannot aim for that. Oh, it's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna shave off way too much. Yeah, the lowest I can shave off will be way too much. Yep. Ah. Oh, that hurts. Huh. Wait a second. The half of this, right? Okay, wait. I made a... I didn't make a blueprint of the new one. That hurts more than anything right now. Okay, in terms of thickness, we might have done a whoopsie. Nothing I can't deal with. We're just using this thickness over here. Like, Yeah, that's okay. That's our thickness. It's not that far off of the other one. It's a little bit more. Still 218. I don't know what I think about that. Okay. Do you have more hardness at least? It has 34 defense, but it might be just wood. Mass 22.6, 24.9. For the same 218 max durability. What a waste. But it is... Okay, listen here, you fucker. I'm gonna put you down and then... Come on, be nice to me. Come on. I did this in the first few episodes over and over. This should be easy for me. This is what I did for the longest time in this game before we had blueprints. I know how to make exact cuts. Well, I know how to make centimeter cuts. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's see. 181 instead of 218? Oh, we shaved off a lot. But the mass went down to just 20, so it's easy to transport. And it should be enough for our sake. Okay. So, in terms of length, first off, blueprint. Yes, blueprint. Next up, we're going to connect it right against this one. They have, they were supposed to have the same length. Now, this one is of course longer, but we should be able to cut it off at just the right point, which is exactly this one seam between the dark and the lighter edge here. That is exactly where we want to cut. Oh god, I'm nervous. Can I just save scum? Nah, I'm not save scumming. If this goes wrong, I'm just blueprinting another. I rather want to scum with the blueprints than with the saves. As God intended. No way. No! I cut it wrong! No! Why? What? Is there a form of snapping that it just cuts like this? I don't get it. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. In theory, we can ignore that. Yeah, I know, all this work to just ignore it, but if we just keep the planks in this direction without ever going in this direction, we should be fine. Which is bad, because how do we make the front then, with a ramp like that? The ramp is always like half a centimeter off then. Kind of like this here. So it already was. Oh well, we're gonna deal with it. We're just gonna deal with it. I don't care. So we're getting rid of this plank. So this is going to be our main plank. Wait, I have to do a blueprint from the side. So creating them is easier. Okay, good. Now that we got this, this is our main plank. This is how we're gonna make the blueprint. Good. How do we get it in the water? Easy peasy, we're making more. Okay, and the way we're doing that... is basically we're using the blueprint we already had with this one. And have an L shape. Yep, I don't want it to be floating out of the water, so I'm just coming back a little. Too high. That gives us a lot of height to work with, actually. Ah, that's fine. And from there, we're turning the L into a U shape. Okay. In between steps, so I can reconfigure where I grab. And I'm kind of glad I made it lighter. That makes it so much easier to work with. Yes, that's our side. That's our side profile. Now we can build it down how much we ever want. That is fine. And that is the first piece we need. Theoretically speaking, we could just take that and make that. For that, we need more wood. So let's just take all the scraps we have, put it in the circle. So that we have enough wood to hopefully make a second one of these. Haha! Okay, drop it right on the iron, of course. So we can cut it. Beautiful. Now we just turn it around. And we have both sides ready. Now, about the length of one module. How do we want to have it? We can have basically every length we want, but since we are planning with ramps, I should make the length determined by one middle piece. So, a hole for me to get more wood. Two wonderful trees. Bonk, bonk. Oh, this one survived. Speaking Speaking of the old days, I tell you, when I was building the house in the very first season, I tell you what I would have given for blueprints like this. Just copying and rotating, just like that. Or just doing planks instead of half, well, they were planks, but the option to just do thinner planks without sacrificing anything? Oh, what would I have given for that? Man, that would have been amazing. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this thing here on the back. If I can lift this one up frontal more, maybe? Oh, it's become very heavy. Okay. And I'm just gonna lay this here. With this one going out of the window for now. Oh, okay. So we can roughly estimate how long we want this to have to be. To be or not to be. Bonk. That's inside the circle. Whoops. Bonk. Batteries? Bonk. Okay. And now we build our boat. Oh, right. Didn't I just say that Maybe we're changing it up a little bit. Right. Okay, here's the idea. Here's the idea. We are turning. First of all, this here is going to go in the middle instead of the end. The same will be true for this piece. Having it... Ow! Oops. Leaving it so I can re-grab. Pull it over and kind of balance it. Balance it? I need both hands for that. Like that. Okay, like I said, the light side up. Okay. Now that gives us the opportunity to build one more piece up here to kind of have a fence over this thing. We could do the same on the front, but I don't quite know how I want... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. This is currently not working with the modular idea. This is more like an extra thing. So I will have to take it away in a moment. But for now, just for measurement, we can have it on. Okay. I'm gonna place it again in a moment. Blueprint. This is my blueprint. And this can go. Thank you. Okay, yet again. Huh? Yes. Okay, and now comes the pseudo easy part, kinda, I guess, maybe. Flooring. Yes. And another one. Oops. Watching out to not cut anything, of course. Okay, and more. And more, and more, and more, and more. Yeah. It's not cutting each other, so it is better than the small planks, that's for sure. Do I take you apart? No, I'm gonna leave you. Okay. Yet again. Pluck, 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 pluck. Yes. That's gonna be wide, boy. Oops. That was definitely wrong. Yes, okay. Like two more. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's actually very perfect. and then we can connect the other piece to it, and that should be one module. And from there, we can build however many modules we want. I just need to find out what the best angle is to make the blueprint. Well, that's like our lightest problem. It's looking like a transport pallet, honestly. There. Okay, now we can connect this piece. We have to dismantle it first because it's still in the wrong orientation. But besides that point, it works. At least it should. Okay, and of course... this is now protruding, yeah, but we knew about that already, and we have to deal with this until the end of our lives. Oh well, there are worse things. Oh, did I did not connect this, I did not connect this to the ground, good. Okay, this has to come into the water now. Oh, I should have built it a little bit more outwards. Oopsie. I can slightly push it more and more into the water. That is good. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Slightly. With the light back there clipping in and out of existence. Yep. This is alive now. Oh, okay. We've got it pretty deep. I do wonder if it's deep enough. Hopefully. All we really need to do is just... no. Nope, definitely not. Okay, you come in deeper. Nope. Okay, I have to press this plank here down under a little bit more. So that's going to be more complicated. Can you please not? Oh my god, it's in the earth. Wait. Is it connected correctly? Yes, it is. Okay, one more step closer. Good. Okay, I don't like that we have nighttime right now, but there's one quick way to deal with this. Also, I do turn off the lasers. I don't know if you guys like them around, but they might get a little distracting. Instead of lasers, we're having this thing. A personal little flashlight. Yippee. Oh. Beautiful. Okay. And now the age-old question of, can we shove this thing beneath? You usually want to start with the lower parts of the boat because of this very reason. I don't know how we did it last time. Oh. That's what the blueprint is gonna be for. So, well, I would say it having the updraft is actually quite good for us in the future. It is a pain to deal with during the blueprint process. I have an idea. I don't like it, but I have an idea. Okay, we know how long it is supposed to be, right? Yeah. So why don't we just get rid of the measurement plank over here? And loosen up this one. Put it back on. Have it lodged into the earth on that end. And completely build this one out. It's so much easier if we can angle it. That should work. Okay, and then the lower piece as well. Yes. And all we gotta do is just connect the upper piece. Why do we have a seam here? I don't like the seam. It seems to be wrong. Now, where do you go? Where do you think you're going? Hey. Hey, stop that. Okay, one more try. There we go. That's wrong. That's okay. Now we just have to... Yes! And no seam. Okay. Okay, things are looking up for us. Huh? Huh? Uh-huh. Oh, they're so different. I have to get them closer somehow. Which means put it on more in the water over here. And then try again. Oh god, my back. Oh, I have to work so low. It's really getting onto my body right now. It's still too high. That's bad. What if I angle it down like this? Will it actually snap properly? I doubt it. Because it never did before. Oh. You give it something, it's not cutting into itself. It is scaring me slightly here and there, but it's not causing problems. Yet. Also, who thought that Squidward walking sound is good for music? Do you hear that? No. Oh, God damn it. Yes, I'm not even complaining. That is exactly what we need. Now, there is a way I can enhance this, but it will be painful to do. Do I want to enhance this? Honestly, I do. Can I angle this 90 degree somehow? If I can, we won. Hiyo! Hey plushie! Well, welcome to Physic Madness. We're trying to make a better boat. I have learned from my past mistakes and we want to sail the sea. Well, not sail. It's a motorboat. But you know. Okay, I'm using myself as leverage here. The viewpoints might be funky, but it might work. And I cannot move. It's not working. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is basically this. I want to have logs underneath this, so we have more updrift. As you can see, our water level is on the second part, because we have barely any wood in the water here. We need way more wood. And one easy way to get wood in the water, yoink, would be to get a whole, not plank, to get a whole log. So what we need, let me get the right thing. This here? No. This here? No. Oh yeah, right, it must be down here. This big old thing. On both sides, one on each. Well, back to wood cutting, I guess. We need a lot of this. Allez, yep. And up. Hell yeah. That should be more than enough, at least for one of them. And then we will have to see if we can properly lodge it underneath. Because that might be the hardest part of it all. But once it's down there, it looks like a table. It looks like a, what is it? Not paper clip. What are the things called in English that you just boom and it pins papers together? I don't know the name of it. Industrial paperclip maybe, I don't know. But it looks like one of those. And here's the main problem. This thing is heavy, but we want to get its leg basically on top of this log. Which might not be possible. So we have to do it another way. I fear. A stapler. Ah, yes, stapler clips. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are in the middle, which means we have a middle. Oh, that is good to know. Also, we messed up this side, so we have to take it apart anyway. Okay, knowing that we have 9 in the middle, what we're gonna do is we're building both logs first. We might have enough wood for that. Aren't those the 2 trees? Oh no, there's the other one. Isn't there a second log? Why is there only this one? Did I miss one? Oh? Huh. Okay, I might have to cut another one then. Oh yeah, we only have half of what we need. That's so much wood here. Okay, back to where I have my iron blade. Over there, I can see it. Oh, that's the tree we fell. Well, the tree we cut down, it didn't fall. No, it fell. Oh, that's why I only had one of them. They're too heavy to be carried. Come with me, and you will see a wonderful world of actual sea. Okay, those are the 2 logs we have. And now we're taking this piece apart and just building it on top of the logs. And that should be the module we need. And that's so much wood. We need about, what, 6 modules at least? 5. 5. Technically, we only need 5. Okay, let's take it apart. Remember? 9 planks in the middle. Hope you're doing good. Oh, yes. Well, besides having the weird sitting positions while building in VR, I'm doing actually quite well. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. And what a wonderful day it has been, I tell you. There was about the most relaxing thunderstorm we had in quite a while. So being able to sit there with my tea on the window. Oh. Right. Okay, small change of plan. It's not that different. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not causing too many problems. Yeah. Whoopsie. We're just going back to these planks. That's the plank stick. Wait, does that mean I don't have a plank? Okay, now I have to hold them against each other to know which is longer and which isn't. I'm gonna see. I heard you. I'm just gonna look in the second. Yeah, we need this thing. Okay, good. I'm going to go though, but I hope you have a nice remaining of stream. Thank you. Thank you. It was nice meeting you. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Alright, we're using this plank. So we're basically getting rid of this here. This is our new plank friend. 1, 2, shit. 1, 2, one after another. Let's do this one after another. Problem is, planks are heavier again because they're longer, but that's fine. Okay. Yes. Okay, and this time around we're building them in parallel and then combining them to the middle piece, to the 9th. That's what we're gonna do. Which means we are taking this thing completely apart because they all have the wrong length. Can I salute back? I think I can. Wonderful day. Oh yeah, hi, I'm a robot today. Every time another form. Today is the robot time. He. Hey, you do what you can. If you can be interactive in VR, you gotta be interactive in VR. Of course. I forgot if this is the right length. Yeah, we just made it. It is the right length. Okay. Just like I said, this here is gonna be built in parallel. So... bonk. Perfect. And the second one right on top. And then we can start with the flooring. And that should be more than enough for us. I mean, I could go overboard with it, but I don't think I need to, really. I think we can keep it actually quite easy. Don't cut anything. Okay, sometimes I'm stronger, sometimes I'm not. I don't know how this works, but I'm not complaining as long as I can lift stuff. Okay, both of them nice. Let's give each of them a flooring, and for that I'm gonna take these here back so we can use them as material. I wonder how long it takes until I have to refill the batteries. Okay, that was lucky. And the first flooring comes in. Ugh. Okay, nothing's cut. We can continue. Here, see? Sometimes I'm stronger, sometimes I'm not. I guess it really depends where I'm grabbing it. I can go away with grabbing it far at the end, but not too far. Yes. Yes. Okay, first side. First side is done. Second side in a moment as well. And then comes the connection part. Right. Okay, it should be easy if I grab it with both hands. And then estimate. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, now just connect them. Make them kiss. Give them a little smooch. Allez hop. Allez ben. And not enough electricity, but we have this right here. Hey. Okay, 9 pieces. This will 1, 2, 3, and 4 once we're done. Perfect. Also, I do want to have it closer to the water because it is getting heavier the more we add to it. There's the other one. Oops. Nothing's cut. We can continue. Nothing's cut. We can continue. Oh boy. Yep. Yes. Hell yeah. Okay. Then comes 5 and 6. Okay, let's move them like this. So those are 5 and 6. Then comes 7 and 8, and then the combination right in the middle. And then we have all of them. And we can finally make a complete blueprint of the base, which means then we have to farm a lot of wood to get the other 4 pieces of the base. So you can imagine 2 more on each side, and then we've got it. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. Yes! It's looking so fine. Like it's broken down in the middle. Which is not really fine, don't get me wrong. But we are gonna make it whole. make it whole again. Where have I heard that one before? Oh, is it getting too heavy to lift? No, roughly not. But we're getting close to that point. After this, we will need one last lift. If we can get that, we won. Wait. That's the plank we want to have. I don't want to grab the wrong plank. Don't move too much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now I can grab the whole thing. Okay, bring it back. Bring it back, boys. We've got it. Ugh, we don't have it. It escaped our grasp. How dare it? And the last piece. Okay, and now just to connect it to both sides without problem. What's easier than that? Oh, that was actually pretty easy. Oh my. Okay, is this side just as easy? Well, they have a hard time getting closer to each other without intercepting their space. Oh my god, it just worked! First try! No way. Okay, I am really thinking about pushing another log on each side downwards, which wouldn't be hard. But I first want to get a blueprint of it. Oh, isn't it cute? Perfect. Okay, how deep do you go? How deep is your loft? Oh boy. It's stranded. Oh, it's stranded quite... Oh, we got it. Okay, how deep? Don't go out. Oh my god, it's only half of the logs. Remember, it was here before, and now it's here. Way below of what it originally was. So this is a good blueprint. We're gonna keep that. And now what we're gonna do is basically multiplying this. 4 more of them, which means a lot of wood. A lot of wood. How much wood? So much wood. Okay, we're gonna build it over here. I don't know if it's even enough. One easy way to try is just getting the batteries over here and using this wood over here as our starting material. And yes, we can build it here, which is good. Now we're getting that wood away from us. Getting all of the batteries here. Do we have enough energy? We do have enough energy. So all we need is just getting a lot of wood in this place. And then we can copy it. Luckily enough, we do have quite a lot of wood already here. But we will definitely need more. So let's get to it. Good, I will have to stack it somehow, a little bit, I guess, maybe. Okay, we don't want to have it be placed in the water like this, because it can only be used for a blueprint if it's not moving. Okay, and this is 100 out of 400. Hell yeah, that will take a moment. What the fuck happened there? There's a red slime around here, isn't there? What the hell? What the... This is an apple paradise. What? Is there a red slime or something? I don't see anything. I don't know what caused this. Like this big piece over here is causing something. And now whenever we get on low health, we're just it's an automated apple farm. I don't think I ever seen something like this. This is amazing. It is getting damaged. I don't know by what. I have no idea. And I don't care. I love this. I keep this. Sue me if you want, but this is cool. What is not so cool is I cannot find my blade. We have been cutting wood around here. But I do believe the last thing we did was getting wood out of the forest. So it has to be there somewhere. Oh, found it. Found it. Beautiful. Ooh, a windmill. Do we need anything off the windmill? We don't even need the electrical motor per se, so no, not really. We can just leave it there. Of course, we can go for windmills later on, especially if you guys like that and want to see a more efficient approach that we have now thanks to the laser. Because now we can laser back. Besides that, we have more than enough motors for the time being and no real need for anything more. So we're fine. Oh god, that's... one whole tree was like half of what we need. Oh boy, where did I put my fingers in this time? Oh, yeah, what else but my wardrobe? For some reason I always end up facing that thing. To be fair, it's better than facing my computer setup, because I don't want to have my fingers in there. Also, I hear my voice drift a little, so let me fix that quickly. There we go. Okay, we're cool. Huh. Okay, we're getting low on wood though. Ah, a diode. I don't think we can do anything with diodes. No, I'd rather cut the iron than the... is it a diode? No, it's a... what are you? Ore. I can just check. Ore deposit. I wish. But we're not doing enough damage. We need something specific for this purpose. Or a way smaller cube of this. This might be too big. Yeah. It has tungsten inside. Once we get the... it's like the lasers. Once we get the first piece out, it's gonna be easy. But getting that first piece is hard. Speaking of hard, it's getting quite hard to get wood around here. So before... we have two options about that. The first option would be to plant more wood with apples, which is, don't get me wrong, a pretty cool option to have. I like being a little farmer boy in here, but I would prefer the second option. We now have the blueprint for the modules properly, so I will just take everything I have and drive away with the boat onto at all the trees on that shore. That, for sure, would be quite the beneficial idea, I imagine. Because these plains are bald in no time. Because at some point we're grasping for the smaller trees, and that's not very helpful for our course. How many do we still need? Like half! Okay, it's like one more tree and we're fine. So many apples. So many apples. Du, 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 du. How about... yeah, this seems to be a good size for us. Yes, and just like this, we will build the other modules as well. Hell yeah. That took so much. And now we just connect them, right? Yes. We have a lot of wood on this thing over here. We will need a wheel. That is something we will need. Okay, let's see. I want them to be connected back. No, not back to front. Side to side. Side to side as well, how we connect them. And you will see why in a bit. Oh, the connection might be interesting to achieve. I don't know how to do that properly. The idea is having them like this. I don't know how well that works. Let's not forget, if this is not snapping properly, we have a problem. So how do we get them aligned nicely with the waves? Basically just clapping them into each other. Oh! No. It's very finicky. So I do have my controllers inside of each other. That is not really helping much either. I wish there was an easier way. Like with the blueprint system, just build into another thing. That would be nice. But no, blueprint system is freeform. You will have to connect things up. What if I just click it now? I mean, I do have unlimited energy. If this goes wrong, I just make another blueprint. I fear it though. If it's on a good level on one side, it's not going to be on a good level on the other side. So you really just have to clap it together all the time. No, higher on the back. Yeah. I'll just move it. Cannot move it. Oh. Yes! Yes! It worked! Oh my god. Okay. That is a wide boy. Oh. Yeah, I can be on it. Okay, we need more of this. So much more. Oh my god, do we need more? It's okay, we have plenty. It's okay. So once nighttime hits, I'm gonna destroy all the hay bales because we don't need them. Okay, and I want the third one now. Also, I should just save the game in between each connection, because I could just load the save file if I make a wrong connection instead of just disassembling everything just to make another to try again. I know what I said about save scumming before, but honestly, can you blame me? This would be a mess otherwise. Okay, you're getting away from my boat, even though you are quite well away. That's one. This here should be alone. Yep. We don't want any actual tree to be in the way of the fire. That should be far enough away. With this one, I don't know. But the apple farm is going strong. We will never need that many apples. I need a smaller stone for a proper fire starter. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Thank you. Do we have a smaller stone somewhere? That is a bigger stone. Why is Primitier. Waiting? Okay, what are we waiting for? Did something happen? Oh, is it the apple farm? Oh, I think the apple farm is crashing us. When did I save? No! No! No, when did I save? No! Please! Please give me like 2 seconds of gameplay so I can save here. Please, game, please. Don't crash on me. I beg you. I will just stand here all evening. I don't care. I don't care. Can I see chat? I can see chat. I will just stand here and talk to you. I do not care. Right in front of me, there, you can't see it right now, but there is a window in front of me that is just saying Primitier waiting. So it's basically the program is trying to crash right now, and I won't let it. No, I will just stay here. I will just stand still. We are here. We've been here in the stream for 2 hours, 57 minutes. And now I will just stand here for the full 4-hour procedure. Just for it to come back. Because I do not want to build the boat again. No. I mean, yes, I want to continue where we are. But I do not want to get the measurements again. I mean, to be fair, there are not really measurements. The hardest... It's not really that hard if we have to reset. But I don't want to reset. I can't even look around because the edges of the screen go black. What am I going to do? The game is moving at 0 frames per second. So I don't even know what I'm waiting for. No. Please. Please. Come on. Be nice to me. Just let me get back into the game, okay? Or, what do I care? Proceed with like 0.2 frames every minute. It's just so that the fire can go out or whatever. Or whatever is going on can break properly. It's the apple farm, isn't it? We have to restart. Not like reload. Fine, I'm crashing the game. God, I hate that. Man. Oh, I played this game for 229 hours. Wow. At some point we're gonna make the 1000 journey. God, this is bad. This is taking all the drive out of me right now. Not gonna lie to you. This is, Oh, hi. Oh, it does not load. It does load the robot. Yay. Where did we save? Please tell me we at least saved on the other shore. Yes. Oh my fucking god, you gotta be kidding me. First of all, okay, that's the apple tree. So we have reset so far that the apple tree can't even be a problem. Okay, fine, whatever. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm fucking doing. That is not a problem at all. Not at all. Okay, here we are. Okay, I know I saved now. Beautiful. Blueprint menu. Let's go. The blueprint is still here. We don't have to do the blueprint again. Hell yeah. Hey, Zero. Hey, that is not a problem. Easy. God. You just missed the worst game crash. Not the worst. It was very scary, but we have a blueprint. Which means I don't have to do measurements again. I just have to get the wood and we're fine. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh my fucking god, yes. I mean, we have to get a lot of wood, don't get me wrong, but It's better than any alternative, really. I'm so glad the blueprint saved. Oh my god. Also, we are now getting rid of all the hay bales in time. So this does not happen again. Alright, where's the small stone? I need a small stone as a fire starter. Do we have to use the big stone? I think we have to use the big stone. Because there's no small stone inside whatsoever. Nope. Nope. For some reason nothing spawns on the lighter green. And if there is no small stone on the darker green, we have to use a big one. God damn it. That's fine. Ooh, I might be seeing something. Oh, that is a smallie. I take you. No, that's not a smallie. Ah! Hi. Ow. 2 enemies at once? Excuse me? Can you not? So much easier to deal with them if you have the frames for it. Huh. Let's see if I will make use of you at some point. I don't really plan to, but if I ever need you, I have you right here. Ooh, that's a big mountain. Okay, hay bale time. One over here. The other one we're moving yet again. So it does not stay too close to the boat. Because I will need all that wood in due time. We're dismantling this and turning it into the actual new boat. Which is gonna be a calculated beauty. Hello? Ah. Alright. Things seem to be good for us. The wood we need. Just put it over here. And the hay bale we just got, I'm gonna put to the other one. Who needs another fire starter? We could just do this. Next up, new tree. Huh? Getting rid of this quite at the start. Right at the start, I mean. Yes! It's not rolling down to our boat. It's far away enough from the trees. That tree might be a little close, but we will see about that. Now let's get the wood over. Okay, what did we learn today? Keep your workplace clean and easy. Ugh. Something is moving in here. I have the feeling it's that. No, it must be one of them. For some reason. Yes, okay, we have 320. And the energy pack can be over here. The knife is here. We're just getting another tree. Beautiful. Okay, you come with me. Over to the tree. Not really to the tree. Far enough away from it. Please? It's in danger? But not really. It's far enough away. Okay. Okay, let's not forget we need enough wood for 5 of them. Oh god, that's so much. And yes, we had to talk about how much it is before, but now we're starting at 0 again. So after every module we build, I'm just making a save. That's it. Although I do automatically make the saves because after all, I did want to connect them properly. But I'm also gonna make a save after the first one. There we go. First one in. Okay, on to the next one. That's all of the wood we have left. Everything else went into this thing. Beautiful. Okay, it's far enough away from the circle. Let's bring in more wood. And later on, if we're cool enough, we're going to recover the cart project. Because I do believe that we might be able, if we're clever enough, to put a cart onto the boat, which we then just put onto land and then use to get resources around, just like this wood over here. I just want to get rid of all these big things so we have a more clear line and see what is happening. Again, we do not need them, only the wood they provide. Yeah, that's not enough trees at all. What I could do a funny. And which apple tree is the biggest? In terms of leaves, maybe that one over there. In terms of wood, they're all pretty equal and useless, I would argue. Oh. Excuse me? Hey, can you hit that, please? Thank you. Just put them somewhere. Okay, so after a few rounds, we're just going around and spreading the apples. That should give us plenty more trees to deal with. And until they grow, we're just going for the rest of them. That's a thick one. I wish that one was an apple tree, because more of these would have been great. I mean, look at how girthy this is. Only 100 though. Less reminiscing, more cutting. This one as well. Ew. $200, so halfway there. Okay. This here has to go because it hinders the growth of our tree. Oh, that one is already cut. I don't know why I didn't take it, but now I can. Oh god, that one is smothering the small one again.
Now I'm horny.
Oh, why am I horny again? I forgot what the horny does. What's a follower? Thank you. Sophia, hi. Yeah. Welcome to the physics fun with the fanboy shapeshifter. Today in full-on robot mode in-game and cow mode on screen. Hi. We're playing Primitier, a wonderful VR game, as you might be able to tell. All about physics and building, and we're doing both. We're doing the Okay, I guess we're not doing the physics. We're doing very weird physics right now. And all about boat building. That's our old boat. It was fine. It has a lot of problems. And this is gonna be the first part of the new boat. It's gonna have problems as well, but not as many. At least that's what we're hoping for here. 390 of... Okay, only 60 missing. We can do that. Oh boy. After 2.5 hours, I must say, I can feel this game in my back. And I'm young enough that this is a bad sentence. Ah! Right. Oh god, how much gameplay did I miss? The game does it every time. Hi! So after we came back, the camera was... Oh, I can't see anything. Yeah, big problem. The camera always stays in first on this monitor thing we have. Hi. Hello. Dragon. Dragon? Dragon! Yes! Not in game this time. We had the dragon last time. Now you have to endure the robot. And I tell you, at night, the eyes are pretty. Oh, I tell you. We had that on the water lately. I want to be on the water again. But to be on the water, we need something under our asses. And what better thing than a boat? Because I do not want to get wet. I have circuits and such. They have to stay dry. Hello. Pop. What does Pop do? What is Pop supposed to do? I can install it. You just have to tell me, Smokey. Still not enough? God, that is one needy blueprint. Anyone? There's my knife. I was about to say, anyone remember where I left my knife? Found it. Boom. Yes, why don't you lodge the wood right beneath your leaves? Sure. It cool, it not want here. I do not know what you're referring to. Do you mean the pop command or the leaves and the tree? It could be everything with that message. And the second one. Yes. Now, we learned from our mistake. We're gonna save. And then connect them. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna be annoying again, isn't it? Yeah, if you haven't been here for the last time I did this, if it connects the wrong way, I just load the game again and try again. We did it first try last time. First try this time as well. Okay, seems like we have a lot of room for error. I love that. We should go a little bit further out. Let me push it back in. Yup. And then just move along. I don't care if it turns or not. And then lodge it on the coast. Exactly. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Leave it there. And the third one. Okay, and just because it worked, I don't want to repeat that. Saved. Beautiful. Okay, nighttime arises and it's time to get rid of a few of those leaves so that we have an easier time seeing things. It would be great if we can do that without endangering the trees we want to keep, just in case. Especially the rubber trees. Because at the end, once the boat is built, I can decide to farm a little bit of rubber or not. So, just pushing. Okay. Should be far enough away from all the trees. Good, 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 good. What is Pop supposed to do? I see. With all due respect, I'm just gonna ignore you for a moment. I have no idea how to handle this. Blade. Where's my blade? My blade is supposed to be around here? Isn't that the last tree we fell? That is the last tree we fell. I knew it was this direction. On one hand, it's spamming. On the other hand, no one else is really in chat, so no one to complain about spamming. So, let it out, man. Let it out. Show the world your anger. Show the world your emotions. It's okay. It's okay. I like being confusing. Oh. And I like nice people. And confusing others is not a nice thing to do. Okay, food is burning. Always good. Exactly how I cook in my own home. I first let everything burn and then I just put it into water to turn the flames off. That's how you cook. If you don't cook like this, are you even cooking? So last time we got legs while burning stuff. So before I turn on a bigger fire, that should be fine. Whoa, whoa, that's a bright one. This one is in theory far enough away from all the trees, but I first get that tree down. Before we lighten it up. God, speaking of lighting it up, that's the brightest night we had so far. Show off the ponytail? Do I have ponytail? I don't have ponytail. Whether... I mean, I do have a slight idea of a ponytail.
Oh no! He's hot!
I heard that. Wait, why is he hot? What was that? Subscribe. Thank you for being subby. Wait, wrong script. Thank you for the subscription. Take that however you want. Can I... Is it... Oh, it is. Oh, I can give the hat pets in this game. There you go. There you go with the hat pet. I hate that my mouth doesn't move. I mean, even the guy in the... Is it this corner? It is this corner. I'm pretty sure it's this. Yeah, even that guy's mouth is moving. Why is this mouth not allowed to move? Come on, Primitier Dev. You can do better. Goal reached. Really? Wait. It's been a while since I paid attention to that, and I don't have an eye on that right now. It would be nice to sync that with OBS somehow, but... Hey! Double thank you for that! I didn't know we were that close. Story of my life. Do I have follow... No, not follow player. Sorry, look at player. There. Oh, the iron got hot. Because the iron got hot, it's not cutting anymore. Let's give it a moment. You're praising me with your mind. I would like to... Oh, shit. I would like to praise you with more than just that. Oh, the wood itself burning. Oh, great. Oh, beautiful. Oh, isn't that exactly what we needed? Ah. Okay, at least this one is working. Yay. Oh. We keep it first person for now, while we're working. But I am also praising you with hat pets, aren't I? Can I use that? Yeah, I'm hat petting myself and you threw me. I don't know if that has the same effect as if I would take the camera out. I think if I take the camera out, it's so much more personal, so much more intimate. So much more on a... here, on a level of brotherness. God, the whole forest is on fire. This continues, we won't have many trees to go. Boom. That is one. Here we have another. And another. Okay, I'm gonna try to steer these.
Levin says, leave dick.
Leave what? Oh my god. Oh my god. The English makes this sound very wrong. That got me very surprised for a moment there. Sorry. I appreciate you a lot. Sounded very bad. Yeah, right? Right? If you don't know what the original message is supposed to be, which that's why I looked it up so quickly. It does sound whoopsie. No, but yeah, I do appreciate you quite a lot as well. Huh. I mean, to be fair, you have been quite well behaved the past few days, so... No, really? I didn't hear a D in there. There is no D in Ba Sing Se. I mean, I don't know how you heard the L, but I guess that is really a personal thing. It's association and everything, you know? I heard a D. Okay, how many are we missing? Too many. Oh, this will take all day. And that's only the third. God damn it. At least it's burning quite nicely. At least that is working. Is the dog in the corner okay? Yeah, he has a little bit of a problem with his shadering, but Fluffy's fine, don't worry. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with him, but I'm so happy that I got him for now. Just, I don't know how to integrate him properly. That will take me a moment. Especially with how things have been going the past few days, I do really wish to be way more active than that in the coming days. I have to make up quite a lot. You know how many VODs are missing? Especially the poor Mice Tea people are missing quite a lot of past streams. I'm not sure if we're taking the food with us, but it is here. He hasn't blinked in a while. He is alive! He is alive. Here's the problem. A lot of things are just better in this program. But one of the things I don't like in this program is that I can only make movement on myself. I cannot move any other props in the scene as far as I know for now. I will have to experiment with it more. He was swaying back in the days on the other program, but I can, for the life of me, not make him sway at the current time. I will see what I have to do to make that happen, but for now he looks kinda just, you know, a little bit lifeless, maybe. Shock. Nice. Okay, we're really getting rid of all the trees here. Not sure if that is so good. Oh, we've got the next one. Beautiful. Okay. At least it works to a good degree. Is it enough trees for a fourth one? I don't know. Bonk. Oh, yeah, that hurt quite a lot. Oopsie. Okay, can we get a first try again? That would be amazing. Oh, we can't because it's lodged. We have to get it to the open waters, which can be dangerous in its own right. Okay, come on, don't disappoint me. Yes! Yes! Okay, we've got 3 of them now. Okay, 2 more, and we're good to go. It's barely looking like what I want it to be. We're getting there. Okay, it's time that we start disassembling this thing. Though, no. Yes. Yes and no. Only the front. We need the back still. But we can get the front dealt with now. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wait. I have to lay it in here. Okay, that's like... How much do we have already? Not enough energy? What are you talking about? Energy is right here. Yeah, that's so far from enough. It would be funny if it wasn't so sad. Well, here we are again. Ugh, it's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. Shit. I forgot. It's been a while. Though, yet again, I am reminded that at some point we do need karaoke stream. Bonk. The whole thing, just bonk. And there was one more in the back. And that should be everything for now. Bonk. Alrighty. And we're slowly but surely running out of trees. We still have the apple trees and a few of the others. But honestly, this one barely counts for anything. It really is just more or less the apple tree and the smallest ones left. Okay, the blade is close to the geode. Got it. Ooh. And it burns. Okay. We just need barely enough wood for the 3rd, because the 4th we can build with what we have on the previous boat, I do believe. The reason I don't want to touch the previous boat for now is because I want to use most of its materials for another wheel. Because now we know how to do the wheel, so we can make it more efficiently. It's something to manage. That's for sure. And we need like what? Oh my god. That is not even anywhere close enough. Do I start with a wheel now and do the rest of stuff later? I kind of want to. Okay, to build the wheel, I'm gonna plant a tree. It doesn't make sense in the moment. Don't worry about it. Where are the other apples? Didn't they fall? They're not falling. Hello. Huh? Okay. Why ever that one was not falling? Okay. One here, one there. Welcome to the plantation. One here, one there, and they can grow back into big, nice trees. Alright. I need you to be big and strong, so I can use you. And we are using the same ingredients we have used before for the wheel. So we're using these only on their half point, maybe even lower. I don't know. We're gonna decide that later, depending on the axis, something. And yep. Huh. And we're using these. And I know how to use them now. I have learned from my mistakes. It's gonna be efficient and nice. But first, this has to grow. First, all of them have to grow. I can't really do much until stuff is grown. So let me see if I can get like 1 or 2 trees more in the area. There. So the young ones have more space to grow. Okay, I'm gonna take the big one over here with me. And you know what? I'm taking all of them with me. They're all gonna be good bolt material after all. Oh, not that one. That is an apple tree. You're holding the apple trees in high regard here. God, see how little wood that is? I can carry all of this on one hand. I mean, barely at this point, but still. Alrighty. That's fine, that's fine. Whether it cuts or not is okay. Waiting? Why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? Is it crashing again? Why is it crashing over here? I'm gonna wait? I swear to God, if it crashes again, I'm just gonna have a break for today. Is it the fire? I'm just gonna stand here for a few moments. Whoop. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. 'Cause there's no sense crying over every mistake. We just keep on trying till we run out of cake. All the science to be done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me. Yeah. I think Primitier crashed. I don't want to load again. No. That's the... what? I want to say third. No, it's the second crash today. Is it the second? Yeah, it's the second. And I don't know what causes it. The one combining thing in between the two is fire. There was something on fire with each crash, but I don't believe that has to be the cause. Though everything else was the same. For the first crash, I did believe it may have been the apple plantation. Because, well, yeah. That was a lot of things going on at the time. But after that, well, we have not many things going on right now. We have one loose raft, which is just ledged on the coast. It shouldn't do that much to game performance. We have one burning log. I don't think I have anything else burning. Which, yeah, shouldn't do much either. We have a few loose pieces of wood, which shouldn't do shit. Right, nothing else. I can't pinpoint the reason why the game has stopped working. I just can't. Thing is, we have been here for 3.5 hours. Technically, we would have half more hour to go, but after the second crash, even though the loading wouldn't be that hard, because we saved right after connecting the last two pieces of raft, we just have to go around and plant the trees again and get the wood, which is annoying, but it wouldn't be hard. But after 2 crashes, I'm just out of it. No. I wish I knew what is crashing the game. I don't know how to analyze it, so next time I will just get into the game like I did today and just pray to God that it works. Otherwise, I don't know how and what. I honestly just don't. I hope you're okay with that. What I can do here and now... Do I have a keyboard? Do I have a keyboard with numpad? I need to use my numpad. Wait, I'm on my computer. What am I doing? I have my numpad. Even with VR headset on. Ah! Okay, I can't really move around and be fancy right now because, like I said, I do have my VR headset on and not my webcam equipped. What's my combination? There we go! Now that is more like it. It's simple, it's efficient, it's effective, and it just works. And Fluffy's just there as well. Do you probably see him in the window? Well, yeah, barely. He doesn't really have light on himself. I should give him a little bit of a light map on his white parts, so he can glow in the light as well. Or at least his eyes. I should make his eyes glowing. Though then they are more pronounced in the usual way. And, I'm not quite sure how to deal with them. He does have an animation pack. I haven't looked into it yet, because, well, dealing with Unity is quite a lot. But I could make him emote. I would just have to try it out.